Alright guys, I want to talk about something that a lot of people think they have a hard time with. Letting go. Letting go of an idea that doesn't serve them, a belief that doesn't serve them, a human that doesn't serve them, a show that doesn't serve them, things that don't serve them, holding on to them. Why? Well, let's get into it. Hello, everybody. I don't know why I said that so weird. I'm Lyndsey. Welcome to Clarity Couture. Thank you so much for being here. Just a total side note, I'm giggling when I start because I do something really goofy and I end up cutting it out. There will probably be a blooper episode very soon because they're getting worse and I'm getting weirder and maybe the world needs to see the weirdness. I don't know. Maybe you guys can relate. Anyways, so thank you for being here. If you haven't, check out all my social media. Actually, it's going to be over here. I don't like it over here. We're going to put it over here. Check out all my social media over here. All right. I have a lot of it and I update on it a lot. It's weird how I do that. Like, you know, the thing. So before I get into what we're going to talk about today, I wanted to just quickly touch on the program that I am building for you guys. And I wanted to let you know how personalized it is for those of you who are content creators, who are your own bosses, who are literally rocking it out in life, but you still feel like something's sort of missing, right? Like it's just not, it's not that oomph you've been looking for. And you've had it all, right? I mean, girl, you've gotten what you wanted like that because you're a boss and that's what you do. But there's still something kind of missing and you haven't really figured out what that is. I just wanted to put in a little teaser real quick and let you guys know that I'm compiling the most incredible program that I absolutely possibly can for you guys. I've done so much market research for this to find something that would truly make my clients the happiest. And that's you girls, because I love you guys and I want you to do the absolute most amazing. I want you to be top selling. I want you to be number one. I want you to take over the fucking world. I want to be your biggest fan, your biggest cheerleader for you because I'm the fucking loudest. Hi. Side note, there was a girl in high school. They all hated me, by the way. They couldn't stand me. But she literally said verbatim, Lyndsey, we couldn't not take you. You were the perkiest girl we'd ever seen. This was high school, before I calmed down. So if that sounds like you, if I totally just described you to a T, stay tuned, keep checking back, make sure you follow me on all my social media because I'll be blasting you guys with all of the greatness as soon as I have those goodies ready for you. And I want you to know, if you know anything about me, if you know who I was in the industry, you know that I don't stop working. And now I'm not working for myself anymore, I'm working for you. So there we go. I dare you to match me on how much you love you if I'm in your team, in your ring, on your team, loving on you. I dare you to try to love you more than I love you. All right. So anyway, we're going to get into it today. Today we're going to talk about focus. Not so much a focus, but the act of letting go of things that you keep focusing on. You can't let go of. I'm so annoying today. So, I'm gonna say something to you. You're gonna want to get your pen because this shit is awesome. I believe I got it from Abraham Hicks. It was like in passing and I had to like jump out of what I was doing. I think I might have been at the gym and I had to pause it and like run up 3 flights of stairs because at the time I was still only on the 3rd floor and go get a pen and write it down because it was so good. It was so good and it frustrated me so much that no one put it in anywhere and it was just in passing and Abraham just channeling and being Abraham's awesome self. And now here I am to share it with you. I don't know why I'm singing like we're in a Disney movie. Does anybody need somebody to be a voiceover person? Because I totally got that. Oh, seriously. What's wrong? Help me. Alright, I'm gonna stop fucking with you. Okay, that's a blatant lie. I'm always gonna fuck with you. I fuck with you. I fuck with you. I fuck with you. I fuck with you. Okay, now that we've pissed YouTube off. Oh, is that a rule? Hold on. Mariachi all over it. I'm totally sober. I made it a point to not buy any Prosecco at Costco today. I haven't drank it. I don't even know how long it's been. I think I've been sober for like, are we in April or May? Wow, quarantine. I think I've been sober for like 3 or 4 months. And it's not really like, I can't drink, but hi, quarantine. I used to live downtown next to a bar, and now I live in the country. It's weird how that works. You having a problem with drinking? Oh, pre-quarantine or after quarantine. Move to the country. All right, seriously. Can we can you focus, please? Focus, focus, focus. Okay, all right. So this is what blew my mind when I was listening to Abraham Hicks and I was at the gym. I had to go home to get a pen to write it down. The struggle is the place where holding on is competing to let go. The struggle is the place where holding on is competing to let go. Ooh, that's good, right? And I'll just marinate on that for a minute. The struggle is the place where competing. Okay, my struggle. All right, I'm competing. Why? To let go. Oh, I'm competing. Holding on is competing. My struggle is me holding on and competing to let go of that. Shit fucked me up. I was like, whoa, yeah, man. I totally, that landed. So when you're thinking of things and you're like, I can't let go, I can't let go, I can't let go, I can't let go, take a step back for a minute and look at where your focus is. Now, is that focus in right here? What you're trying to let go of, 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 what you're trying to let go of? Then yeah, you're not going to be able to let go because that focus is still honed. Did your mom ever tell you it's like watching water and waiting for it to boil? It's kind of an older saying, but you know, it's true. Staring at something and expecting it to change will not change it. It's like the example of working out, okay? So you're working out. You know, I mean, how many coaches, how many fitness gurus, coaches have said when you're working out, it takes 8 weeks. Is it 8 weeks? 6 weeks? 4 weeks? 6 weeks for you to see, I can't remember it. I'm totally butchering it. It's like 4 weeks for you to see a change, 6 weeks for people to see a change, 8 weeks for people to say something about it, or something along those lines. So there's a literal recipe for when you're changing your body on a physical level, where if people outside of you are hearing you, I'm going to the gym every day, I'm going to the gym every day, but they're physically seeing you, they're not seeing the changes. But you know that on that level, you have to physically keep working out to see those changes, right? So when you're focusing only on one thing, but you're not doing the work to make that change, it's not going to change. And that actually applies with manifesting too. If you're manifesting something and you're pissed off and you're like, oh, I can't, it's not coming to me, I don't see it. Well, judge that on the basis of the recipe of how long it takes your body to see changes in the physical third dimension. So if you are judging your manifestation as that, that would work too, right? Weird how that works. Okay, so the struggle is the place where holding on is competing to let go. So because it's all about timing and being upset that things aren't here where you want them, when you expected them to be here and you had like this projected idea of when they were going to be here, divine timing, that exists and it's good, it's good. Sometimes redirects are actually protection, most times, all times. You're going to affirm to yourself right now, I no longer compete or allow myself to struggle with letting go. I no longer compete or allow myself to struggle with letting go. I no longer compete or allow myself to struggle with letting go. And remember that you have the choice and the power to let go at any moment. It is all up to you. Your body is a vehicle for your soul, my friends. So be sure to drive yourselves well, especially during this time. If you haven't checked out my guided meditation, click the link right there and go check it out. Please be sure to like and subscribe this video. And remember, I love you guys. Namaste.